Let's try this again. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you all. I've noticed that we have these little care packages for you this morning, and I was curious what this was, and it's a first aid kit. I'm not sure what we're trying to signal here, but I hope you guys don't need it. And if you do, you're welcome. It's truly an honor to be here this morning so early on the east side to reflect on the amazing work of 2023 and to showcase our vision for 2024. You know, at the beginning of my term as president in 2023, I set out a bold vision for us to build a part of the future. A future where we are a premier gateway for shipping. A future where Seattle Tacoma International Airport is a 5-star airport. A future where we are the greenest port in North America. And I'm proud to say that in 1 year, we made tremendous, incredible progress towards that vision. Let me just highlight it. We opened Terminal 5 with onshore power. We received Best Airport in North America by Skytrax. For a second year in a row, we approved a record capital projects budget of $5.2 billion for the next 5 years, which will help us build the airport of the future. We established the Environmental Legacy Fund, a dedicated account to bank the resources that we need for future cleanups of legacy pollution from port activities. We continue to lead in 2 green corridors in the industry on sustainability. We're also renovating our parks. Thanks to the generous donation of $45 million from Melinda French Gates, Mackenzie Scott, and the Diller Foundation, the Inner Bay Connection Project will create one contiguous park from the Pier 86 grain terminal to the sculpture park, and will segue very nicely into the forthcoming waterfront park. And as a bonus, just last week, we imported 2,500 Hyundai and Kia cars. This marks the first time we've imported vehicles through our gateway in 20 years. Yes, I'm also incredibly proud of the leadership that we exhibited as an organization, both domestically and abroad. The Commission passed 15 orders in 2023. The Equity Policy Directive, which cements the port's commitment to becoming an equitable, more diverse and inclusive agency. We passed reforms on our policy around labor harmony agreements that will make it easier for small and minority-owned businesses to bid and operate at the airport, but at the same time, preserve labor's right and ability to organize large employers. And perhaps one of the biggest institutional changes that we made in 2023 was the delegation of authority, which serves as a testament to the confidence that we have in our executive director, Steve Metrick, and the executive leadership team. We really moved some big rocks in 2023. And I want to take this moment to acknowledge the tremendous and terrific work of our very talented staff who truly make all these things happen. I just take the credit. In closing, I want to take a moment of personal privilege to share a personal story from my travels last year. I have actually not shared this with anyone until today. One of my proudest accomplishments from my presidency last year was actually renewing our sister port agreement with the Port of Busan for the first time in 42 years. And at this point, many of you know my personal story as the son of immigrants from South Korea. My late father was actually born in Busan. And upon renewing our sister port agreement, an official from the Busan Port Authority came up to me and said, "Commissioner, I read that your parents immigrated to the United States to the Port of Seattle." And I replied, "Yes, that's correct." And he responded, "So you're telling me that in a single generation, you went from being the son of immigrants to becoming a commissioner of the Port of Seattle?" I said, "Yeah, that's right." And he responded, "I hope you realize that is why America is the greatest country in the world." And not only is he right, but that is exactly why, because I am the lived experience of what can happen in a single generation in this country, that I have so much hope for the future. So I want to thank everyone here who works with the Port of Seattle. Whether you are directly employed by us or not, for all the work that's been done, all the work that is to come, because I have all the confidence that together we will build the port of the future. Thank you. And with that, I want to leave with you this video of all the great upgrades that we're making to our airport, a nice little glimpse into the airport of the future.